Hi everyone, welcome back to Kristen's Epic Adventures. We've got a product review for you today. We're taking a look at Laeral Silverhand's Explorer's Kit. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when our new videos are up. And if you found this content helpful, give us a thumbs up so more friends can find us. So as I mentioned, today we're going to take a look at Laeral Silverhand's Explorer's Kit. I hope I am saying that correctly. I did look up a pronunciation on the D&D wiki. But what we have here is a cute little kit that could be even a good gift item that says Dice and Miscellany for the world's greatest role-playing game. It definitely has to do with the Forgotten Realms. Sorry, I might be there a little bit of a glare there. Hopefully it'll take a second and focus. And there's some really neat things in this kit. This comes with dice, illustrated cards with information about characters, location, and lore in the Forgotten Realms, some dice trays, and some maps. So let's open this up and check this out. Now I did do a little bit of research on Laeral Silverhand because I was unfamiliar with who it is. I am a new D&D player. I don't know a lot of the lore. And what I found out was that she is the daughter of the god of magic. She is considered the Lady Mage of Waterdeep. She is one of the most prolific magic item creators in all of recorded history. And rumor has it that just by holding a magic item, she could determine what its abilities were, which sounds pretty cool. Also, if a magic item touched her, she could cause it to deactivate or malfunction because she was that strong and that powerful of a magic user. So I thought that was pretty cool. She's chaotic good, and she is centuries old and one of the most accomplished spellcasters in Faerun. So forgive me for reading some notes here, but I wanted to jot down some information because I didn't know who Laeral Silverhand was. I just saw this really cool little dice kit, wanted to check it out, looked like it had some neat stuff in it, so I did a little research to figure out who she was. This was actually released by Dungeons & Dragons back in mid-March. It retails for, I think, $24.95. You can find it a little cheaper on Amazon, but you should also support your friendly local game store if you can. So let's open this up and check this out. This looks really, really cool. So the first thing we have inside is the dice. Let me remove this plastic piece that's holding them all in place. Looks like we have a D4, 4 D6s. I'm going to take these out so I can get to the stuff underneath. So let me take them out as I talk about them. A D4, 4 D6s, and they are this really cool blue swirly material. Okay, D4, 4 D6s. You've got your D8, your 2 D10s, the regular one in the percentile, a D12, and 2 D20s. And these are huge D20s. They are much, let me show you the difference between, here's your 6-sided die and the D20. Look at how much bigger it is. They're huge. And for the number 20, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it actually has the Dungeons & Dragons symbol on there for the 20. So that's cool. They are really big and hefty, those the 20s. They're so much bigger. So you got 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a set of 11 dice. Normally you have 7. So you've got some extras here. Great for weapons that do multiple D6 damage, because then you don't have to round up some extra D6s. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The dice are really nice. Let me get the plastic piece out of here. Now, I'm going to take this stuff out, and we're going to go over this stuff in a minute. But another cool thing about this is you have 2, I don't know if they're felt or velvet. They feel like velvet. Velvety lined dice trays. So you can roll right in here. And these trays are so pretty on the outside. They have, you can probably see that because it's reflecting a little bit. This really nice metallic sheen, even on the sides. The sides of the box around also have a nice metallic sheen. Let's see, on the bottom it says, "Together in harmony, our stories are told." That's a really pretty little dice tray there, so you can just kind of roll your dice in there. And then the other side can also be used, it's also lined as a dice tray. The bottom says, "Faerun, world of adventure, birthplace of heroes." And it's got some cool D&D artwork there on the bottom. The sides have some information. It has a little quote from Laeral herself. "The path to Faerun's wonders is endless and fraught with danger, but one you'll never walk alone." This side says, "Wondrous creatures, boundless magic, greatest heroes, foulest villains, lost civilizations, ancient mysteries." This piece doesn't look like it actually has the metallic to it. This is just flat colored, doesn't have like the shiny metallic. But again, this piece, you can see the difference. Has like the shiny metallic ink in it, which is really cool. So you got 2 dice trays to go with those 11 dice, which is very cool. Now also in the bottom here, we have a map. This would make such a nice gift set too, if someone's really into Forgotten Realms lore, or if someone needs some dice and you want to pick them up a gift, so they get all this extra stuff with it. So your map here, you've got one side has the Sword Coast, and it looks like it goes from Icewind Dale down to the Cloud Peaks. It does say that Port Nazaro is down here off the map, has a little arrow. So I'm thinking this is perhaps maybe not the complete Sword Coast, but at least a section of it. It does have Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, Neverwinter, and everything on it. Very cool little map of the Sword Coast. And now if you flip it over, you've got the city of Waterdeep on the other side. That's pretty cool. It's got all the different wards marked off and everything. Very nice. That's cute. I like it. If a map can be cute. Nice little map there, fits in the bottom. Now the other cool thing that comes in here is we've got these really neat information cards, those square cards that fit in the bottom of the box. You've got another little blurb here from Laeral Silverhand, which just kind of talks about Faerun and Faerun itself. And now we've got some, I believe everything in here either goes over characters, locations, or lore in the Forgotten Realms. Beautiful artwork too. So this first one is actually an image of Laeral Silverhand. And then there's a bunch of information about her on the back. Oh, you've got a card about the Harpers. They all have information on the back. The Zentarum. Cults of the Dead 3. Now, some of these things I'm not, like I said, not too familiar with because I don't know a lot of the Forgotten Realms lore. But let me know in the description, not in the description, in the comments down below, if you are really into Forgotten Realms lore and all this stuff sounds really familiar to you. It's all kind of new to me, so I'm going to read all the information on the back after. Duran. So this is a particular character that hails from Waterdeep. The Grand Duke Alder Ravengard. And information about him on the back there. Hallister Blackcloak. Draxel Bainry? I'm gonna butcher these names. If you're familiar with these characters, you probably know how to say them perfect. And I'm probably messing them all up. Lord Dougal Nevermember. Okay, we've got a card for Drizzt. I have heard of this person. Dordan. I don't know a lot about them, but I've heard of them. Nazra Saphir. I probably totally butchered that one. No idea. Let's see. Oh, she's an archmage. She's an archmage of Waterdeep. Mert. Got a nice little character card on him. Ooh, he's a rogue. Ooh, Xanathar. Information card about Xanathar. Get a cute little picture on the back there too. He's got his little goldfish on the front. Now here's some location. Those are the characters, I think. But now you've got an info card about Baldur's Gate in general with some art of the city. Just kind of talks a little bit about the city on the back. How it's the center of travel and trade in the region. But it's also notorious for corruption. There's a card about Candlekeep. Really cool art here. I wonder if it says, it must say somewhere on the box who the artist is. This place looks really cool. Candlekeep to me looks really neat. There's a card for Neverwinter. And one for Port Nazaru. I think that place looks really cool too. You got elephants and dinosaurs walking around through the street. Waterdeep. There's a card with some artwork for Waterdeep. And the Icewind Dale. Ooh, that sounds very cold, although it's really warm out today, so that would be nice and refreshing, unless you were actually there, and then it would probably be too cold. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards about locations. 9 cards about actual characters, and then I think the rest of these are kind of lore. The Cults of the Dead 3, the Zentarum, the Harpers. So 3 about a little bit of lore, and then some lore about the lady herself. So that's pretty cool. This is such a neat little set. I really do like this. The lore cards, the map, the dice. I love these extra large D20s. I gotta play with these next time I play. And then the really nice, soft, inside felt-lined dice boxes. Love the metallic ink that's on this one. It just makes it look so shiny and special. And then it holds everything too. You probably can toss a little plastic insert after that holds the dice like exactly in place. But this is, yeah, a really cute little set. I think someone, again, who's familiar with the Forgotten Realms would really enjoy this set. Or even, like I said, if you need it as a gift. Cute birthday gift or something, or a holiday. Wow, I really like it. Tell me what you think of everything I've shown you so far in this set. Again, this came out back in March, and I didn't really hear a lot of hype about it or anything. I just happened to see it online. It was on the Dungeons & Dragons webpage. They did talk about it there. But because it's not, you know, a book, like a rule set book or an adventure book or anything, I don't think it got as much hype. But I saw it and wanted to check it out, and then thought I'd review it for you guys. So give us a thumbs up if you found this information helpful. Make sure you remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we have more videos up. Thanks for joining me. Bye.